Okay, so I finally got sorted through that $100 lot I ended up buying from a local seller, and I bought this binder specifically just to put the cards in because the guy didn't have any binders, and I like to buy this collector's album because it's padded on the front. Um, it's you can just add as many pages as you want. Well, you can add a bunch of pages. I think 50 is about the limit that you can add, and it's more sturdy than something like this, which I purchased today just so I could shift cards from this binder to this one. This is a different card game collection. This is for Wastewater, so I might go through this. I don't really collect anymore. I collected two sets, nearly completed both of them, so it stops. It's not really my thing. Anyway, let's go through it. This is base set to Jim, but Japan had two different releases for Jim. Well, they didn't have two different releases. It's just that for whatever reason they thought it'd be a good idea to have the same set symbol for both their Gym Heroes and their Gym Challenged sets, making it so it's so. I just Japan get your shit sorted. Anyway, let's go through this. So we can start with the base set stuff. Now, the seller had about 11 base set cards, so a lot of stuff you've already seen before from the first video. I'm only putting it one card per pocket, so then I don't have cards on the back. And each of these cards are in perfect fits, at least in this binder. This portion of the binder, I should say. The seller actually had two Nidokings, so that was nice. The foil's actually pretty decent quality as well, which is nice. It had Gyarados and Poliwrath, had the Magneton. Yeah, it's pretty decent set collection I got. And then we're moving on to the dupes I have. And then moving on to Jungle. This guy had most of Jungle, only missing 14 cards from Jungle, which is amazing because it just makes collecting Jungle so much easier when you've got basically the complete set already. And then these are all the spares. I've got look at this: 2 spare Victory Bell, 2 spare Pinsir, and a spare Flareon. I've got a friend who owns his own store. Anyway, so long story short, he plays Pokemon, and he's like, I collect for everything. I'm just like, and I've known this guy for years. I'm moving on to Fossil now. I should have said that. Yeah, Fossil didn't. He had 17 cards from Fossil, so about quarter of a set. Anyway, back on my story. He's like, I collect 4 of everything. I've known this guy for nearly 10 years or whatever. And I was like, I want to do that. That'd be such a cool thing to do. Just collect 4 of each card. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. I'm not sure if I want to do like different language variants, like English, Japanese, blah blah blah, or if I want to do 4, like a playset of Japanese, a playset of English, and all that. Now moving on to Rocket. Rocket, I can't remember how many cards I have now out of this. Like everything from Jungle onwards, I got from this $100 lot from a seller, which was. It filled up 2 binders. That's the thing. This is spares, like a spare Gloom, nice. That's just what I just didn't understand. Now we're moving on to Gym Heroes. Not a lot in Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge. Now moving on to some Dragon Shield sleeves because I bought some without thinking about it. Bought some 120 small deck sleeve protectors. So you put them on your sleeves, which are on your deck. So they're slightly bigger. They fit Pokemon cards in them. Depends. I had 2, so they come in 60 packs. I had 2. One of them you only just fit the cards in. The other one you could slide straight in. So it might just depend on the batch. But then I moved on to Dragon Shields because my friend ran out of stock of the Perfect Fits for stand size cards. So I just bought these. And Dragon Shield's coming 100. Now we're moving to the end of this binder. Like three spare Rocket Hitmonchan and 2 spare Erica Vileplume and a spare Lieutenant Surge Magneton. That's amazing value right there. Now, I always hate going back on the binder, especially if I'm going to do large portions of a page at a time, because I'm always like afraid that I'm going to bend a card by accident. Move on to the second binder, which is Gym Challenge on to Neo Destiny, technically. So starting off here, as I said before, Erica's Venusaur and Koga's Beedrill. Erica's Venusaur, look at that. Look at that. That's a nice... I like it, because it's mainly just foil. Like, the Venusaur's just in the corner here. I like that. I might have mentioned this before, but the foils are actually in really nice condition, most of them. This Sabrina's Abra is actually a trial deck version. Wait, no. Is it this, or is it something else? Is this... No, it's a different... There's a Sabrina's Abra that I've got, and it's a trial deck version or something like that, and I don't know. Gengar, absolute favorite Pokemon, and this foil. Like, I love the holos in this set because it's not really... It's paying more attention to sort of the background of the card. Like, look at that. Look at that. And, like, the same for Alakazam. It's a really nice set, I think. Persian Ditto. Moving on to... Oh, yeah, so Sabrina's Alakazam. Moving on to Neo Genesis. Now, this is awesome because I'm pretty sure most of the set's complete. Like, this is just an amazing pickup. An amazing pickup. I just can't believe I got this. $100 as well, like 100 Australian, so that was amazing. And so, like, I think I've got most of the set. And then move on to all the spares. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 page 7. So that's 7 times 9 is 63. Yes, and then plus 3, so 66 spare Neo Genesis cards. Then moving on to Neo Discovery. Now this set doesn't really have a lot. Like I don't have a lot to this set. So like the rest of this is pretty like dwindling in terms of what I've got. Then moving on to Neo Revelation. And at this point I stopped actually segregating the cards for spaces because I was running out of space in the binder because I had already used over 30 pages before I even got to Neo Discovery. And here is spare because of that. And then moving on to this Gengar. I love that art. That's the dopest art for a Gengar I've ever seen. I just love my Gengar. Now we're moving on to... Actually, I've got a question. These palm trees. This palm tree symbol. What's that? I know that's Near Destiny, which is where this Gengar's from. So I should really put that onto this page. But either way. Moving on to the few little bit of English stuff that was there. I've got some rockets, Coughing Goose, Goop Gas Attack, Neo Genesis, Super Scoop Up, Rockets Dratini. What's that says? Do you recognise it? No, I don't recognise that. I don't know much about the new sets, to be honest. Rockets Voltorb. I haven't split any of this stuff up because honestly I couldn't be bothered. And I've been doing this for a few hours now. Rockets Psyduck, Rockets Diglett, Neo Genesis Seedra, Neo Genesis Slowpoke. Lost my train of thought. Then this Hydreigon, that's pretty cool. Moving on to the next page. Nothing really old school on this page. Then we got this Neo Genesis Pikachu, which is in a for one of the few cards. This because there's a ton of holos outside of like in a tin with no sleeves on, and they have all the cards to put a sleeve on. It was this Pikachu and some random Japanese Pidgey. I just did not understand it. This Rip Scorpy. Actually, there's only 2 fake cards in here. I've already thrown out there, like a lead buff, 6,000 HP. That's pretty funny. Then we got this is cool, a first edition Neo Genesis Shuckle. I should really be putting this in the sleeve, but as you can see, like it's not, you can't, I wouldn't send this off to be graded, let's just say that. I would not send this off to be graded. It's just cool to say, well, it's just cool to have it, because it's just a cool card, a first edition Shuckle. That's pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Elf10. Hope you enjoyed this massive pickup which I got. My eBay order that I said in the last video, which I was waiting on, has arrived. I'm just waiting to pick it up because I get my stuff sent to a friend, and then she gives it to me when she sees me next, pretty much. And then I've just ordered another eBay order, which will be a cool video to show. Maybe I'll collect them both at the same time if it comes to that. And then I've got some eBay auctions which I'm keeping my eye on, so those would be cool to show off if I win them. And then I don't have anything planned after that. I'm going to Japan, so maybe I'll do some filming in Japan. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.